Hello, this is Donald Jenkins, your Master Purpose Development Coach, CEO of the Purpose Development Institute, and welcome to the free lesson walkthrough for the PDI Smart Academy. I am excited to, number one, be able to welcome you to the PDI Smart Academy. So today what I'm going to do is I'm going to give you a simple walkthrough, take you into the back office on creating an account, and show you how to be a part of one of the most exciting communities when it comes to helping you reach your highest growth potential or hack into that hidden growth potential. So make sure that you take notes. You can go back and watch this video as often as you can. Make sure that you pass it on to other people in your network that you're trying to get to take advantage of the free lesson. Now, there are many courses on the free PDI Smart Academy. They have a free lesson because the biggest thing that we want you to do is to be able to kick the tires on our courses before you make any investment. So what we're going to do is we're going to invest in you first. So if you have your browser up, you can make sure that, whatever browser that you're using, you can type it in the search bar or you can type it in the browser search bar. And we're going to type in the Purpose Fit Skills website address, www.purposefitskills.com. And that should take you to the homepage of the PDI Smart Academy. So again, welcome to the PDI Smart Academy. I am excited that you're here, and I want to encourage you. Make sure that you browse our site. Take a look at what it is that we're doing. Why are we so excited? To build out this community. It's the Purpose Fit Skills community. It's a very powerful skill set that we all can master when it comes to checking into our highest growth potential. You'll learn more about that. Specifically, as you scroll down the first page of the website, you see that this is the online training academy of the Purpose Development Institute here in Atlanta, Georgia, and is backed by the research that my wife and I have been involved in for the last several years. So we're going to give you our PDI Smart Guarantee. Make sure that you take a look at that because we're going to guarantee that we're not going to duplicate something that you're already doing. What you're going to learn on this site is certainly new skill sets, that you're going to understand, how to implement in so many different aspects of your life, specifically when it comes to the 2 layers for becoming a better version of yourself. And that's the biggest thing that you're going to understand when it comes to being a part of the PDI Smart Academy community, because all of our courses are designed with that same methodology. And we also show you what makes us different. The last thing that we want to do is waste your time duplicating something that you're already doing. So you can see here, the thing that set us apart is that we're going to benchmark your growth potential, clean out your root system, track your behavior health. This is the core of what the PDI Smart Academy is all about. So the next thing that you want to do after you have browsed the site is that you want to find the course tab at the top of the menu bar, and you want to go to the courses because we're going to pull up the box prayer course. And again, we're going to use the box prayer as that example, but you can use the same process to sign up for the free lessons that's a part of all the courses that we have here on the PDI Smart Academy. And again, I suggest that you read, take a look at the work that Dr. Lilla and I have put into making sure that you have one of the most powerful user experiences when it comes to hacking into new growth potential, becoming a better version of yourself, or rebuilding the structure, integrity, or purpose. We're the only course in the world the only online course in the world that focuses on, the processes that you see here on the Purpose Development, the PDI Smart Academy site. So as you scroll down to the courses, you're going to see the first 3 courses that are listed as the Purpose Fit Skills Masterclass. I do suggest that at some point you want to take the masterclass. Every person needs to take the masterclass. Then we have the various courses that are associated with the different areas that you might function in. And then there's a load more button underneath that because you want to be able to load more courses to take a look at, all the other courses that we do offer. You can see there are several more courses here on the site that give you an opportunity to develop purpose fit skills in so many different areas. So what we're going to do is we're going to go back up to the top. We're going to look at the search bar. We're going to type in box prayer. And as you can see, the system has already pulled up the box prayer course. You want to click on it, and it's going to take you to the box prayer page. That's going to give you a more detailed explanation about, the background. What is this? What are you going to? How is this course going to benefit you? Make sure that you take a deeper dive, into what this course is all about. Again, the last thing we want to do is duplicate something that you're already doing. I know that you might be a person of prayer, but I promise you, the box prayer is prayer on another level. It's something that every believer needs. So make sure that you go down, scroll down this page and understand. We have a short video here that begin to cultivate your understanding on the value. We tell you about what's included. Then we talk about the certificate. This is the only course in the world where you can earn a purpose management prayer certificate. Now, if you are a believer, this is extremely important for you to understand the difference, number one, between crisis management and purpose management. So what this course is designed to do is to help you understand how to integrate purpose management into your lifestyle, as a believer. So it's certainly an essential tool that you need to make an impact on behalf of God's kingdom. So you're going to continue to scroll, and you're going to get down to the course content. This is where all the lectures are listed. You can see lecture 1 all the way down to the last lecture, which is the bonus lesson and lecture number 12. And you can see that if you scroll back up to lecture number 1, you can see that this lesson is free. And many of our courses here on the PDI Smart Academy, they have a free component to it, because we want you to be able to, kick the tires, on our course. In other words, let me say it like this. I want to invest in you before you make any type of investment, in any of the courses here on the Purpose Development PDI Smart Academy site. So this is our first level of being able to invest in you. Now, you can pull down the drop-down menu, which you're going to be able to reference that when you get back to this page to start your course. And these are the different activities, that's a part of lecture 1. And each lecture, they have specific activities that you're going to do as you complete that course. You have an ebook here. There's a free lesson download. Then you're going to have the video lecture, and then you're going to have a quiz at the end of each lecture. It'll give you the length of time for the video, and then it'll give you a length of time for the ebook as well. So let's go back up to the description, and you can see in the description there you will find the free lesson instructions. So if you're not a registered user of the PDI Smart Academy, please register by navigating to the Sign In tab in the menu bar. After you register as a user, navigate back to this page and click on the first activity in the drop-down menu for this lecture. So you're going to click here to start your free lesson. So first thing that we want to do is we want to create your account. And again, I want to make sure that I can communicate to you that by creating an account, you're not just signing up for a free lesson. You're signing up to be a part of the PDI Smart Academy community. There's a community of learners here on the PDI Smart Academy. We call them the new breed of achievers. These are individuals who are mastering some of the most advanced skills when it comes to human development and growth, because we focus on that second layer work. There are many programs like this. They do a lot of work on the first layer, but we're the only company in the world that will address the second layer. And all of our courses are designed to do that. So let's go ahead and create your account. Let's find the Sign In tab here at the top. And it's going to pull up the sign up form. And I'm going to go ahead and create a test account. Make sure I have a password that the system will recognize. Well, first of all, let me create the account. Hit the create account button. I was signing in. That's what you're going to do to sign in once you create your account. So let's create the account first before you actually sign in. Let me copy that because I'm going to need it. So we got to create the account. We're going to call this DJ Coach. All right. What is your email address? The one that I just typed in, the one that you're going to type in when you come back to the site to sign in to the courses that you have enrolled, or to interact with our community, or to enroll in more courses. So now we're going to create a simple password. And once the password meet the password criteria, it's going to tell you to start your learning journey. So system is creating your account right now. And once it is complete, hi DJ Coach. All right. So you'll see your name appear here. And this is the back office of your profile. You're now a registered user, with the PDI Smart Academy. You register your name, you register your email. So you can do a lot of things here in the back office. It's going to show you the certificates that you earn, the messages that we're communicating to you, the different posts. You can post content back here. It's going to show you how many hours that you've invested in training, and it's going to show the number of courses that you registered in, or the number of courses that you complete. And as you can see, the same 3 courses that you saw on the course page, they also appear here. There's your load more button to figure out what course that you want to enroll in. So now what we want to do is we want to scroll down, and we want to go back to the box prayer course. We want to make sure that we can find that course. You can find it several ways. You can load more, here, and find it through here, which might take a little time. Or you can go back to the course page, to the courses page, and you're going to repeat the same thing that you did to get to the box page in the beginning, the box prayer page. Box prayer. We're going to type that in. All I have to do is type in box, and you can see it automatically comes up, and it's going to take me to the page. All right. Again, back to the page that you were on when you was looking for the box prayer instructions. So all of that is still here. You're going to scroll all the way down to the lecture, the course content. And when you get to the course content, again, you're back to lecture number 1. Lecture number 1 is free. All right. Click on the drop down menu, and to start your lesson, the only thing that you have to do is click on the first activity. All right. So I'm going to go ahead and click on that activity. And you can see that it's going to pull up the ebook. All right. All of our courses, specifically the box prayer course, it does have an ebook associated with it. So you have a downloadable document, which is your action plan, and you also have an ebook. Now, the ebook is very important because it's a part of the learning process. You're going to have the ebook, and as you can see here on the left, we're already on the ebook page, the most important course. Then we have the free lesson download, where you can actually download the digital content associated with this course. You're going to be able to download the content that's going to be covered in lesson number 1. Then you're going to go to the actual video, the video lecture on becoming a box prayer user. Then you're going to take a quiz as you complete this process. So let's scroll down and let's take a look at the ebook. And it's important for you to understand that the ebook, you're going to be testing on this content as well. So this is a reading exercise. All of these lessons, they have a reading exercise. You want to make sure that you go through the reading exercises as well, because it's going to be a part of the quiz once you finish with the video lecture. Now, you can see here at the bottom of the screen, it says click next or arrow button at the top of the screen to advance to the workbook section and download the free lesson before you start the video lecture. So you can see at the top of the screen, there is the next button. So we're going to click on that button. And this is the digital copy, of the first component of the box prayer lesson. There are 22 pages. So in your free lesson, you're going to get access to the first 4 pages. So in the first 4 pages, you're going to see the cover, of the box prayer. Then you're going to see the table of content. What are we covering? Same thing that you're going to see on the course page. You see the course content, and then you'll see the first lesson, becoming a box prayer user. This is the lesson that's going to be covered, in the video lecture. So it's an option whether you want to download this or not, or you can just keep this screen open and just follow, on that screen as I walk you through on the video lesson. Now, if you want to download, you go to the top right here, click on this paper clip, and as you can see, there's the free training download right there. All right, this is where you can download that content, and you're going to do the same thing once you enroll in the course. You'll be able to do the same thing to download the full action plan. You're going to need that because there's a lot of writing exercises that's a part of this process as well. So now that you completed that, you can see where you are, in your process. You're at the free lesson download. So now the next thing that we're going to do is we're going to click on the next button, and it's going to take you to becoming a box prayer user lecture. Right? This is the first lecture in the box prayer course. And as you can see, it automatically start playing. I'm going to walk you through this process as you continue to develop your understanding. So make sure that you have a pen, piece of paper, take copious notes. You're going to hear me say that several times, but you want to make sure that you're able to follow along with me in this process as well. So you can see that there's an introduction, and then it continues with the rest of the lecture. So once you get done with the video lecture, you're going to click on the next button again, and it's going to take you to the quiz. Okay. So again, very important here, read before you start the exam. Please read before you start the exam, because there's some additional coaching that is given to you in the feedback component. Once you complete the quiz, and whether you get the answer right or wrong, I'm going to give you additional coaching on that particular question that I asked. So when you're ready to start, all you have to do is click on start, and it's going to bring up the first quiz. Church attendance is all the training you need to transform your heart into a spiritual sanctuary. Now, I'm not going to answer that for you. I'm going to let you answer that. But then once you get ready to answer, you click on this button here to advance to the next question. So what I want to do is, that is how you're going to navigate, taking your free lesson. Now, this is just a free lesson. In order to access the other lessons, you're going to have to register for the course. So I'm going to go back to the course page. As you can see here, we're going to leave this page, and we're going to navigate back to this page, go all the way back down to the lecture page. But I'm not going to go into it again, but you can see you're back on the box prayer page. Now, from here, you can go back and you can restart this again. Of course, you didn't have to do that to get back to here. You could have just navigated on the menu while you was inside the course player, but you can always start your free lesson again, coming back here to lecture number 1. So what I want to do is show you some of the additional features that we have here within our community. If you go to the apps at the top of the page, you can see here where it says other students, because you're not the only one training here. There are other students that you can interact with. You can follow students. Here's, some of the students that's a part of the PDI Smart Academy. They are real students, and you can actually reach out to them. If they're active, you can, follow them. You can see the follow button there. You can click on, you want to follow this guy right here, Donald Jenkins. So now you're following Donald Jenkins, and it's a community. It's one of the most advanced learning communities on the planet. So that is pretty much the overview, as to how to create your account, how to interact with our community, how to post content. You can go here to the other portion here where it says me. You can go back to your profile, and you get to your profile page. Again, it's going to give you just a general overview of your achievements. As you can see here, you are a newbie when you create your account, and you're going to see other things appear here as you interact within our community. So again, I hope that helped. If you need any more additional help, make sure to reach out to us through our support, and we'll be certain to make sure that you have a great user experience. And I look forward to being able to work with you in helping you become a box prayer user, or any user in regards to the courses that have the free lesson and all the content associated with that course. God bless you. Look forward to working with you.